Hi, everybody. My name is Charlie. I am wearing a Weeblo handkerchief. I think that's not the name of her that my mom gave me because she was cleaning out her house, which I'm very proud of her for doing. And we're going to talk video games. I didn't. Well, I kind of plan on buying some stuff, but I've made some big purchases lately, and we will talk about them. And yeah. So, but before we do that, let's see where we're at and see where we're going. So, bringing on over to the sheet here. All right, so we've purchased 425 games so far. We've sold 70. We have 355 games in our inventory, which you can see right there. And then I have some ones I'm actually selling to the right of me, which you can't see. Our average value per game is $9.11, which, if those were to sell, which would be awesome, that would leave me with $7.84 after eBay fees. Average cost per game is $2.91. Let's see if that goes up or down today. Average sale per game is $14.56 or $12.52. So if everything were to, I'm just curious now. Let's say this minus this. So at my average overage, which again, I'm only selling the gravy. This is just completely fake and worthless. So times that 468 equals times 4, nope, equals 468 times how many I have in a. Let's just. So right now I only have, like, if everything went perfectly, I only have $1,600 worth of like money in the bank. But if we look at our lifetime game value less eBay fees, we got $3,300. And the current games outside the ones I've sold is about 26. That doesn't seem to be adding up. And hey, raise the roof. We passed $1,000 in sales, which is awesome. But you take out eBay fees, and we're still not there yet. And after today's purchases, I'm at $1,235 since February of purchases. Still feeling good, even with $358 in the hole. Let's see if we get it back. And I got a lot to show. I'm probably going to split this up, but let's just get into it. We've sold some. We sold a lot of those PS5 games, a couple bummer cancellations, but we're going to get into it. All right. So, today's purchase is going to require me to get some new boxes from work. And I'm just going to move some stuff around real quick. We have a little bit of everything 7th gen. And let's just get into it. So, first stack is all going to be PS3 games. I still need a good working PS3. Latest version. I shouldn't have sold my last one. But anyway. First up is a game that I'm very interested in. And I'm already bummed because the thing is covered up. Oh, darn it. Okay, whatever. It is Resistance 3. I think this game was a bit of a flop for Sony. They were really trying to pull the PS3 together on this one. No, not 2. PlayStation 3. 1146. Cool. So, things about Resistance 3. I have not played any of the Resistance games. This case is kind of messed up. It has my lovely red box thingy on it. I am wondering, well, I do see a GameStop tag on this, so you might have got it from GameStop. I'm going to have to move this to another package, and that package may be coming up, but we're doing okay. I'll talk about how much this set costs. I believe it's going to be at least 144 games. I'm going to split this up into maybe half-hour segments because I won't be buying anything for a while. And next up, we have FIFA 15. I have a feeling this guy's not going to be worth much, but open to being wrong. $5.93. So. Here we're just going to pull down the PS3s. So this, my games came from 2 garage sales. Over 144 of them came from 1 garage sale. Oh, that's not right. Let's try to do 2 of them. And I was with my son, and I saw a couple games that were like not super high value. I saw Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which I know is I can typically get 15 for. He had them priced at $3 a piece. I could have went through there and like picked out the gravy, but I didn't see a ton of sports, so I was like, let's just figure out a number. So I said everything on the table, and he had 3 Guitar Hero Live controllers, and I told him I don't want those. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. If it was Guitar Hero like 3 controllers, I'd take them in a second. Like I need those, but Guitar Hero Live, and I even have a copy of Guitar Hero Live. I should have just took one, but whatever. Next up, we got FIFA 08. $581. And I did a quick sniff test. I was with my son when I got this, and I didn't smell smoke or anything. It seemed like they were well maintained. He had some Game Informer magazines and all that stuff. I think he might have been a GameStop employee. I don't know, but he was like kind of tall and not handsome, but he like doesn't look like a guy you'd see at working at GameStop. Maybe he knew somebody. Maybe he stood outside by the dumpsters. I don't know, but whatever. It's all good. Another torn up case, which is interesting on this corner here. It is GTA 5. I have a couple copies of this, but hey, you open it, it's GTA 4. So I'm actually gonna pull this guy. You know what? I'll just flip it. And GTA 4 for PlayStation 3. I don't. Make 2 stacks here. I never actually played the GTA 4 or 5 on PlayStation 3, so I don't know how they ran. I don't think too many people complain too much about it. Come on, GTA. Oh my gosh, GTA 4, PS3. Grand Theft Auto 4, $575, $997, $949. Hey man, I'll take it. What was it, $989? That seems kind of nuts, but all right. Sure. If they ever make it backwards compatible with PS3, I don't know why or with PS5. I don't know why they do that, but they have that PS Now service with a lot of PS3 games on it, so maybe they do it digitally. I don't know. Next up, we have, I think I have this for Xbox One. It is Just Dance 2014. It's fired up. My kids were a lot younger, and I was like, maybe they'd get into like watching me dance, and I could lose some weight and entertain them at the same time, and they were not into it. $673. Let's see if we can carry these down. We're gonna be going a lot on these. Okay. Oh, $673. It's got the manual. The case is in good shape. Put you over there. Again, our rules are kind of. I found something funny. Our rules are kind of. What are our rules? Like if it's over 8, we list it, and I might get a little bit more flexible on that rule. I don't really know. This next one, I think this one might be worth something. It is Terraria. Many people don't have a physical copy of this, including myself, because, gosh darn it, look at that thing. It is a code on a paper disc. Oh, that's funny. Maybe it's still worth something, man. I don't know. I bet someone would like this in their collection. Oh no. Let's do Terraria PS3. Terraria PlayStation 3, $1237. That is very interesting. I'm not gonna list. I'm not gonna put this in my sheet because it's not technically a game, but that's very funny. Dragon Age Inquisition, which was I remember reading the making of this game, like a big feature on it, and they were talking about how much work they had to do to get it running on last gen consoles because this released for PS4 and Xbox One. And in the end, it didn't really matter because it barely sold on those older consoles. But yeah, 612. Hey, and again, I'm glad I checked it because it's Naughty Bear. Why do I know about that game? That game like sticks in my head for some reason. I've never played it. Naughty Bear. $15, $12.99 loose. All right, let's go, man. Upgrade, dude. All right, we got a couple copies of this. It is Elder Scrolls Skyrim original version. I know the Fallout games did not run. Ugh, it's got like some gross crap on it. I know the Fallout games didn't run good on PS3, but but I don't know about the Elder Scrolls games. We're at 923. Oh no, we're at 378. Crap, the Japanese one's worth a bit. All right, cool. So what you're seeing behind me, the boxes, that's typically games that are too cheap to list. And I think those boxes are going to get bigger on this one. Next up, we have Dead Island. We've came across this game quite a bit. I've heard the Dead Island 2 actually did a decent number, so congrats to the publisher on that one. Dead Island, PS3, $5.99. And they say it's just like a really good running, well, really good running, a really good running version of pretty much what came out in 2011 or whenever that came out. Army of Two, the Devil's Cartel Overkill Edition. I think this is the third one, which did not sell well. Did not come with a. It has like the fake go online for a manual. Let's just look at this guy. Disc looks good. All these discs look good. So some of the cases are messed up. Overkill Edition. That might be something. I don't know. Oh, shoot. $10.39. Sure. Like the first one did a decent number because it was kind of early coming out on the next gen systems. The second one I think didn't do that well. That was the 40th day, and then this one was like just kind of pooped out. End of the launch cycle or whatever. Okay, let's just keep going through PS3 games. Yeah, I think I was gonna just do boxes at a time, but we're gonna actually split it up by console. Oh, cool! I saw a game for. Okay, maybe we're not. Oh, what do you got in here? Okay, we're just gonna talk PlayStation. All right, we're moving on to PlayStation 2. Or moving back in time to PlayStation 2. Next up, we have The Sims. Just telling my buddy Pasha I found a bunch of Sims stuff. Just fun. I don't know how The Sims 2 ran on PS2. It ran pretty good on my 40. No, it wasn't a 4086. It was a AMD K2 or something. 977. Okay. But Sims 2 was like more 3D, like you could move the camera and stuff. A little scuffed, not bad. I'm sure it still runs. Yeah. So we'll list that guy. Interesting. Super Trucks Racing. So these are trucks racing. Cool. Let me get my steel case truck in there. And of course, I got the stupid sticker over my UPC. Super Trucks Racing. PS2 480. Oh. I bet there's a macro I could put in that would automatically pull prices. For a while, I was just hitting the own it button on hitting the own it button on price charting, but I kind of want I like keeping my stuff like this. Maybe this is worth something. It is the original Cars. I feel like I might have sold Cars 2 and got like 10 or 15 for it. 786, not great. Does not have the manual, which is a bummer. The disc looks bad. Um, like I, if this was worth something, I'd have to test it out really well. So that's a bummer. Cars PS2. No. What was that? Like $5? 786. Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting listed. I don't feel like dealing with eBay and not getting returned. This one we have went through before, but is MX Unleashed. Rainbow Studios is the developer that made the Smuggler's Run series. Disc looks good. It was originally $3.99 at Disc Trader, so I imagine it's not worth much more than that now. Box looks cool. 966. Okay. This guy's going to go for something, or at least it has on previous ones. This is MLB Slugfest 2003. I got my man, somebody. It's not Alex Rodriguez. I don't know who that is. But, so 2003. So not the first one. MLB Slugfest 2003. I sold the soccer one. Fest 2003. 764. Huh, I was expecting more than that. I still might try to list it. Well, let's see how the disc looks. Disc doesn't look great. I'll list it. We'll see how it goes. Got some PS4 stuff that's gonna be worth nothing, but we're moving on. All right, we've had a couple copies of this come through. It is Hitman Blood Money, so I think that's the third one. It does have a nice manual and disc with it. Love the PS2 things. It is scratched along that rim. I don't know if he had a problem with his PS3 or what. I'm excited about this next game coming up, though. 687. $629. All right, next one might be a keeper. It is Atari Anthology. There was just a really good Atari anthology that came out, and it had like Jaguar games in it, which is awesome. This disc looks pretty good. Let's see what we can do with this. It has only 18 games. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, so 18 arcade and 67 2600 games. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Atari put out by made by Digital Eclipse. So that's pretty cool. Let's try that one more time. 7427252608118. 743. I'm gonna list it. There's a billion ways to play Atari games, but that's a good looking collection. Digital Eclipse always does it right. All right, we got Red Faction 2. I love that box art. I just sold the GameCube version for, I think, like 17 bucks. This will be a third of that. This game was a flop, which they're expecting pretty decent things out of it. It's from my buddies at Volition. Now they're, what are they called? They got renamed after the people that make Borderlands. Red Faction 2 and 777. That's so interesting. So, like, Red Faction 2 for GameCube was, oh my gosh, that glare's bad. I'm sorry. Red Faction 2 for GameCube was 20 bucks, and then this thing is barely, it's like right at the amount I don't want to list it. SOCOM 3, I imagine they sold a ton of these, so it won't be worth much. But let's check that out. We're not, no. SOCOM 3, PlayStation 2, 718. Okay. Does not have the manual, which is a bummer. Disc doesn't look terrible. So SOCOM 3. Yeah. All right, I have a copy of this. I don't know if I've sold it yet. It is The Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. I thought I sold it. I don't know. The Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. All right, what do we got? PS2, 833. List it. And we're checking. We got the good-looking manual. We got a disc that is not terribly scratched, but it's got some scuffs. Lister. And that was PS2 for $833. Oh, this thing's going to be worth nothing. It is Disney. Sing It. They got a Jonas Brother. They got Demi Lovato. They got Miley Cyrus. They got Zac Efron. And they got Vanessa Hudgens. Oh, sealed. Ooh. Let's see what my sealed baby gets me. Come on, baby. Oh, never mind. It's pre-owned. Pooper. Okay. Oh, watch me break this seal. It's a live unboxing. Maybe it'll have something cool in it. So this was like a pre-owned, like the bins that you see at, it used to be seen at Walmart, and there was just clearinghouses that had some retail placement of these. Oh, but it has like all the stuff in it. That's cool. Disney Sing It. Perfect condition. $3.59. Perfect. When we're done, we're going to look up the lowest value game I have here. Then we're going to do a ritual killing of it. All right, SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs. Okay. The first SOCOM. There's a billion SILCOM games, so not the headset. Greatest hits is 360. 532. All right, we're not getting too many bangers here. He might have went through them. All right, we're not going to talk about those yet. Throw them back. Oh, do we. Okay, next up we have the Midway Sports Asylum Freestyle Metal X. We got the full manual. Man, a thick manual. A scratched but usable game. And let's type her in. And then we're going to read off the soundtrack on this. 1274. Hey, not bad. All right. Expansive worlds, seamless levels, killer soundtrack, best metal you've ever rocked to. Daredevil mini games, including Bus Jump. 16 Riders, Flying Hawaiian, All right, let me give you some. Dude, that box art, that is something. All right, still got the card in here. We got Spy Hunter 2. We got Freaky Flyers. I just want to pull up some music credits. Huh. Oh, they have a. Is this open world? That's interesting. Cross Country, The Worlds. Man, where's my music credits? Oh, they got all the stunts listed out. That's sweet. Credits 26 to 27. I want to see. All right, Delirious Studios. Oh, Mel. Okay, Outspoken, Twisted Sister, I Want to Rock, Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart, Motorhead, Ace of Spades, Megadeth, Peace Cells, Crush. Oh, like 5 from Megadeth. Nice, cool. Got a couple bangers. Kickstart My Heart. All right, so that's Freestyle Metal X. And that was $12. $12.74. Oh, blank case. What's it gonna be? Nothing I want. It is Batman, Lego Batman, the video game. Oh, it's right on here. That's funny. Oh, that's a harsh light. Okay. Lego Batman, PS2, $6.99. We'll list it. All right, we have this one. Oh my gosh, and I still haven't sold it. It is DDR Disney Mix. We got, okay, so let me list off some. Best of Both Worlds from Hannah Montana. Get Your Head in the Game from High School Musical. Girl Power from the Cheetah Girls. The Kim Possible theme song. 40 fun to dance things. $4.99. Perfect. I don't know if I sold this yet or not. It's another copy of SSX. Ooh, and we got the code. We got the tricks written out here. Oh, that light is so harsh. Yeah, the tricks are written out here. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that in as a bonus. Let's check that disc. Disc looks okay, and so the blue disc means that it is a CD, and the black disc, I believe, means it's a DVD. But that's tight. Nope, the first one. I haven't came across the SSX Tricky. SSX PS2 $7.90. Okay. We're listing it. All right. So that is all the PlayStation 2 I have in this box and maybe another box. I'm going to dig back in the well here. I know this is great content. All right, so this might be a first. We got PS1 games. I have a feeling these are going to be worth nothing, but we'll get it done. I don't know if I've had some PS1 games, but I don't know if I've sold any. I have like 1/3 of 2/3 of like Final Fantasy VIII. I was excited until I realized it didn't have all the things in there. Come on. A lot of these are just in a spindle. All right, first up is Disney's Tarzan. I remember wanting this game as a kid. I don't know why. Disney Tarzan. Tarzan PS1. PlayStation 9/11. Never forget. Cool. Start looking at some of the Video Master. All right, so this is a rental copy, so it's going to be scratched to heck. I mean, it's playable. Next up, oh, PS2, 007, Everything or Nothing. I think I have that, but All right, my child is screaming, so I'm gonna go up and check on him after I do this one, and this one is $8.20. Cool. All right. Sorry for the abrupt start. So far, this thing's gonna be a grind. I spent between the two things $168. So it's gonna be a grind. I don't think I've made that yet. I got 214, but a lot of that I'm not gonna sell, and a lot of those are scratch, so it's gonna reduce the price. I got a lot to go through. A lot of Xbox. I got some PS4 that will be worth nothing, but I think we're gonna do well on this one. So see how it goes. Thank you for sticking with me. Sorry that they've been more sporadic. I've been juggling this with life and also like how much do I really want to invest until I hit that profit number. But sales are still going. We're still in here. Still a Weeblo. So thank you. Play the outro. Deal with my son.